envious of you, because there's a lot of people in relationships, once you start elevating, you start seeing them like, it's a little slight, backhanded compliments and remarks. You don't need that. Yeah. Because that's going to mess with your mental.
It stresses me out.
You can't have it.
It stresses me out because here I am. I'm thinking that I'm building something for our future or for the direction that we're going. But I see that you're displeased in the process. How can I be free to flow in that?
I
no way.
That, though. It's like, if I was a guy, I'd be your biggest cheerleader.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, but some men are intimidated of that.
And they can't take a back seat. Playing second fiddle and you getting light on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
well, they feel like I feel like men are programmed to be the leader, and sometimes they don't know how to. We're not asking them to turn it off, and so when you guys are already programmed to be the leader, you don't know how to maneuver with that. Just like some women that are bosses, we don't know how to turn off the independency. We're too independent, so we don't know how to turn it off. I think that's just what happens.
Yeah, and
but that comes from communication, right?
Yeah,
you got to communicate, and you got to be okay with yourself still to say, okay, this is what she's doing, this is what I do, and then this is how we work together.
Right. So for me, KJ, why does that make it difficult for some men to deal, for boss women to stay in a relationship?
You know what I'm saying? Because if I see a woman, I really push a lot of people, that I dealt with to, whatever your dream is, I'm with it, because I'm doing the same thing. Because like you said, I'm focused on me. Now, if you can't fit that, you're going to slowly fade out the picture, you know what I'm saying? So, but on that part, I don't know. It's just...
Because a lot of questions, like podcasters, when it comes to that, they're like, well, how is it? And I'm like, man, it sucks. But I'm going to keep it going,
I don't know how a man can be intimidated by that. But, what I'm saying? The woman out here checking and moving, man, I'll be right there with you. Like, I'm hustling. You know what I'm saying? So, especially when we're in the same industry.
Right.
That type thing. So, I don't know. A lot of people, man, I ain't trying to be down there with all them people. Man, I don't know them folk, just ignorant, But hey, y'all find where you got yours. Y'all find out.
I'm straight. I'm falling in love with who I am. I'm okay.
You're going to have the right one.
For the time being.
So I understand the love life.